I taught them to tremor and actually literally worked with them on the table. Kind of wild. I had some people really go crazy.
What was the way in the early days that you introduced it to your chiropractic patients? Did you teach them the tremoring process separately? I'm just curious, how did you work with the tremoring on the chiropractic table and facilitate it? What were some ways that you began exploring that?
In the beginning, I did that, yeah.
Yeah.
I taught them to tremor and actually literally worked with them on the table. And that was very interesting because the table kind of freed the body in a different way than it does when you're on the floor.
Right.
Because all of a sudden you can move your hands to the side behind you and you can move your legs outside the table. It was kind of wild. I had some people really go crazy. They were laying across the table like it was
Oh yeah.
interesting.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah,
I've seen it
exactly.
and done it. Yep.
So, yeah. And after a while, I didn't do much individual work anymore. I really enjoy working in groups with the tremoring. And I just encourage my patients that I had 2 treatment rooms that I move between.
Yeah.
So the people who has been to a tremoring class and know how to do it, I just say when you come into the room and you lay down, just tremor. And it's kind of funny because I can hear when I'm with one patient in one room, I know if I have a tremor taught patient, so to speak, on the other room because I can hear the change or the sound in the table when they're tremoring on the table.
Right.
So it's
Right.
pretty cool.
Interesting. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a very good way to take tension out of the system. I get deeper with my treatment that way.
Mm.
It's kind of
Yeah.
very useful.